Peeps, it's tea time. I've been really busy and I can't seem to get caught up, but I'm gonna pop in here for a minute. I want to say a huge thanks to Lois, Life with Lois, for joining me. Joyce from Mrs. Peach's Thrifty Living, and Kim from Kimmy's Kitchen and More for joining me for my tea time. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it very much. I will have their links in the description. You can go check them out also. My tea today, my sister's here visiting, so we went to Ollie's. And I always look at their teas, and they had this one there. Caramel Apple Dream. It was $1.99, so I got it. Now, Celestial Seasonings has really inexpensive teas, and that's good. The problem is I don't like that they're not individually wrapped because I can't carry them in my purse. There's a lot of things I can't do. Like I had to bring the whole entire box out here for you to see because they're in a wad in a big bag, and I don't like that. But I also understand that that's probably why they're less expensive, is because they are in the box and not in the individual wraps. That takes more time, effort, and probably money. So there is that. But I haven't tasted it yet. I'm hoping it's cool enough now. It has a really good smell. I don't know what I expected. More of a caramel pop maybe, but it's okay. It's not going to need sugar, which is always nice in my opinion. But I don't know. I don't know what I expected, but it's not that. This week I was kind of whining to Rinda about I have no pets. And I've always had a pet. And look what she got me. Do you see it? It walks. She was trying to talk me into getting an older cat, and I told her I'm just not ready. And so she got me a pet. That's hilarious, I'm just saying. The other thing is, I was going to do that in New to Me, but I actually did a New to Me last week for this Thursday. It is all that pile of stuff from Shannon. It's a long one. Watch it at your own risk. There was a lot of stuff there. And the other thing that I was going to do was show you my car. So I'm going to show you that video quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I get in my car, and look what they have done to my car while I'm gone. I have some serious bling going on. That's from Jennifer. Sorry, I need that. I got home, and when I went and got in my car, there was this fancy new pink cover on the steering wheel. Apparently Jennifer, if you remember, it's been a while, she hasn't been doing videos, A Day in the Life with Jennifer. She had found that and thought I needed it. And I think it's pretty cool. So there is that. But I wanted to show you that to you at some point, and I didn't. Now, I'm kind of in a hurry as usual because my sister's here and I'm just pretty much hanging with her and doing whatever she wants to do in the short time that she's here. So I did do one more jewelry repair video that I was going to show while I was gone that I never showed. So I'm going to show that and be right back. So we have a couple projects again. This first one, the chain was in there, and all that's gone on is the jump ring has detached, and we are going to attempt to put it back on. Sounds like a good plan, right? I always hate it trying to put it in those little tiny pukas. Just gonna say that. Okay, so let's see if we can even get it in there. I'm not sure I can. This might be a problem, Houston. I hate to do this, but can't see. So sorry about the light. Okay, there we have it. So we have a great chain here, and we're going to put this on it just because I want to. I'm not sure it goes, but we're going to do it anyways because that's what I do, is whatever I feel like it. And this has, it's going to be a pain because there's two different places to hook it. And I think for it to hang right, we might need to do both of them. So we're going to attempt to. Just because I think this is pretty. I don't think it was meant to go on a necklace. It was meant for something else, but it's okay. We can do whatever we want to, right? And maybe. Why are we having such an issue with this? Good question. Okay, that's one. Let's try another one. Okay, so there's two different holes here. And we're gonna hang them both on here just because it sounds like a good idea to me. I think this was probably on a bracelet of some sort at one time, but I really don't know. But I thought it was kind of cool looking, so there is that. Okay, we're gonna have to squish it together better. A little bit more. Okay, so it's gonna hang just like that. What do you think? It's got two things there and it's just gonna hang like that. But I couldn't help myself. It's got pinks in there. Okay, the other thing is, I don't know what's going on here. It looks like this would be a good bracelet, and then this would be a good necklace. So we're gonna make it into two pieces like that. At least we're gonna attempt to. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna take this off, and we are going to hook this in. This is just a lobster claw hook. And we're going to close this back up. Maybe. Is that good enough? Okay, so we have a clasp. We're going to put one of these jump rings on this other end so that it has a better hook. And of course, this is going to be a problem child like everything else I'm doing today. So there we have a necklace. And we're going to do the same thing to this one. Except for this one will be bracelet more. Let's see if we can even get this in here. And then we're going to close that up. I think at one time this was a really nice set because, well, Renda would know because she buys real jewelry. I don't buy real, but she says this is all the pearls are tied in between. I mean, it's costume. It's not real pearls, but they're tied in between. And she says that when they're tied in between like that, that they're of a higher quality. And I'm going to take her word for it since she knows more about stuff than I do. So we're just going to say, okay, Renda, I believe you. So there we have a bracelet. And this will just fit me. So I'm not going to put it on because it's too hard. Don't know that I'm going to keep these. They may go to cross threads. I don't know. But this is out of that junk, and it's like, they're very nice. So why would we not fix them up, right? So that's what I did for today. Okay, so that was my jewelry pair. I did not look at it beforehand, so I have no idea what's in it. But it's the last one of that I did for while I was going to be gone. And anything after that's going to be new. So there is that. Okay, peeps, I hope this finds you absolutely flamazing. Stay blessed. Until next time. Hey, you made it to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.